Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison if you're new, and I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far. If you'd like to see what those are all about, all the information and links are in the description box below. So welcome and welcome back everyone. I'm recording this early, but by the time you see it, it'll be Dia de los Muertos. That's what we're set up here for, a combination of Halloween and Dia de los Muertos. I hope you had a happy Halloween, which was yesterday for you. We're borrowing from my sister's deck this week. I got the Villains Tarot deck by Disney here. It is so awesome. I'm also using the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And because of Dia de los Muertos, we're getting messages from heaven, talking to heaven by this James Van Praagh, this oracle. It is so awesome. And at the end, I'm going to pull a card or 2 from the Mother Mary deck. So hope everybody's having a happy Dia de los Muertos, whether you're Mexican or not. I'm half Mexican, so some of my family enjoys this as well. I don't have an ofrenda, but I hope your ofrenda is really beautiful. And like I said, I hope you had a really great Halloween. So, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you. Just so you know, I'm only here on YouTube. I post these videos on my personal Facebook wall, and I'm also doing summaries of these readings and posting those to TikTok. If you're here from TikTok getting the full reading, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I explained my setup, what we're doing, all that stuff. So this is the full reading, so welcome. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those for purchase. You could send me a message on Messenger or an email at the email address in the description box below this video. Also, if you would like to give me a tip, my PayPal is in the description box below. Okay, so we're already getting messages here. I'm getting distracted. What we've got here is the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Next to it is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you're feeling pretty exhausted. 9 of Wands in the reverse. You're exhausted. You've been fighting a lot. Fighting the good fight, I just heard, but you were just so internally exhausted. You haven't had this new beginning in love, or, also the Ace of Cups also is the Holy Grail. Okay, this is very much Empress energy, abundance, love, beauty, everything that the Empress is, but in a more earthly life type and energy. This is in the reverse. So you have not had this new beginning in love and abundance. And next to it, what we have is the Hermit in the reverse. There is Hermit mode that needs to be done. I believe I got that a whole lot last set of readings. Everybody needed to go into Hermit mode. And I'm getting it again. People just don't want to go into Hermit mode because I get it. It can be painful to face your feelings, but you won't know which way to go. You won't know yourself until you do this. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we got the Devil in the reverse. This is releasing yourself from bondage. This can be divorce. This can be separation. So you are just sick of this devil energy, and you are now focusing on breaking free of it. You've been trying to, that's why you're so exhausted. We have the 7 of Wands beneath this. So the 7 of Wands is when you are fighting off a lot of stuff and you have to stay determined and focused, but you have the upper hand, okay? So you've been doing this for a while. You've been fighting this good fight. You do have the upper hand, but you are tired. You are exhausted. Look at this, is the evil queen from Snow White right here, So your feminine energy has been depleted, and feminine energy is more kind and loving and generous, and so I feel like that part of you is feeling kind of exhausted. Okay, now underneath the Ace of Cups in the reverse, we've got the 5 of Coins, which is also in the reverse, and unfortunately I feel like this is a problem with your money. You haven't started this new life yet because of the money, that you may not have quite enough right now. The Five of Cups of coins upright is feeling out in the cold. It's not having enough, but there is, if you just look or turn around, you will see help. Okay, so, but you may have seen that already, but I just feel like you haven't had this beginning because of money. Okay. So the Hermit in the reverse, you have not had this Hermit moment yet, okay? But the Ten of Swords in the reverse is saying that all this pain that you've been going through, all this backstabbing, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse here and the Ten of Swords, this has been going on for a long time. This has been pain. These swords could represent 10 years, 9, 10 years or more. So, but when we get any 10, it's an ending. But the special thing about the Ten of Swords in the reverse is that that's when it's really over. However, you haven't gone into this Hermit moment, and I just really feel like you probably need to do that to figure out what's next, okay? Because when you have a 10, that's an ending. You've got this Ace here. This is your beginning. This is something new. This is your new beginning in love, okay? And this love will bring abundance. But abundance of what? What do you want to come out of this cup? What do you want from this cup? You don't know yet until you do some self-examining and find out what brings you joy. All right, now we're going to get the Queen of the Moon Oracle and see what it has to say about all this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also follow me on TikTok. I'm so excited to be almost, last I looked, I was 1 subscriber away from 1,200 subscribers. So I got another 100 subscribers, and I'm really excited about that. So thank you all. Thank you so much. Welcome to everybody, whether you're subscribed or not. Please just give me a like. It really helps me out as well. All right, let's see what's going on here, Gemini. All right, faith. Oh, okay, so that's it. Yep. Now, this particular card, I have another tarot deck where the Empress looks very much like this, where the world is her belly, and this is very similar to this, but this also has the moon, the full moon up here. So this is very feminine energy. So when I get this image of the Empress, like I said, this Ace of Cups is very much Empress energy. Okay, so the moon is secrets, things that are hidden that come to light. Okay, so if you have faith in yourself and in your abundance, in your heart, in your love, eventually this abundance, this card upside down, will flip and become that abundance. If you just have faith in yourself and in spirit, you will be creating a brand new life. Okay, now this right here is reminding me of this Hermit moment everybody is trying to avoid. Okay, it's not just you. I'm telling everybody, you guys need this Hermit mode so that you can find out what you want out of life. If you don't do it, you're going to just kind of be wandering and continue to exhaust yourself. All right? You really need to know what you want so that you can go after it and get rid of the things that you don't want. Okay? Now, in one of the readings, it was really, I think it was Capricorn. They didn't want to go into Hermit mode because of, it might have been Taurus, because of the hurtful thoughts that they were having, worried about what their deceased loved one went through before they passed away. They didn't want to go back. They had guilt over that, but their passed on loved one was saying, just do it, because it wasn't you. You don't need to feel guilty about anything. I didn't feel any pain. It wasn't, so you really just need to go deep inside and not be afraid, okay? Because you'll heal yourself. You will break free from this bondage. And you will have this new beginning in love and abundance and beauty. Some of you may even have children. They are here helping you. It says, I am here helping you. Even if you don't feel it, if you've been wondering if you've got guides or angels or, passed on loved ones helping you, they are. They are there. They are helping you. I just got this image of them helping you fight off all this bullshit, for lack of a better word here. Yeah, they've been helping you. That's how you continue to fight, even being exhausted. That's how you survive this 10 of Swords. Okay, wow, I really wanted to get lots of messages, but I guess that is the biggest one for you, Gemini. And I always give you a good night kiss. Now, I want to remind everybody that these messages from Spirit, not remind, but what I've been getting a lot is that we can get messages from our loved ones who are not deceased. If you have not been talking with someone, their spirit can still talk to you. Okay? All right, let's see what Mother Mary wants to say about all this, and we'll close out your reading. Mother Mary, may I please have a message for Gemini? Thank you. Okay, all right. So she gave me 2 here, and the first one knocked this Ace of Cups away. So it has to do with this Ace of Cups. So let's see this first one here. Our Lady of Sacred Sisterhood. Okay, so there is soulmates. There is a soulmate for you. Okay, this may have something to do with sisters, but I feel like, maybe for some of you this has to do with nuns. You may be a nun. But this is Our Lady of Sacred Sisterhood saying that there is, you see these 2 pieces in soul family. That's what she's saying. Wow. Okay, so sisters, Our Lady with the moon at her feet. Okay, so this is somebody who is very much connected with the moon. Okay, and then what we have at the bottom here is Our Lady of the Sacred Sun. S-O-N. That's like Mary herself. Mother Mary, the Sacred Sun. There's something here. I'm going to put you on pause while I get it. All right, so this is someone, yeah, like I said, who is very, very, very connected to the moon. This is definitely soul family. But this is a mother. This is someone's mother who is a mother to a masculine. Now, it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a masculine woman that this mother is communicating to you through. Okay? There's a mother and son energy going on here that is very strong. She is the one that gives you the good night kiss. Okay? Always. And she is right there with you, helping you. Okay? Have faith in her. You see this moon here? Okay? Lady with the moon at her feet. It's above her. But this mother, okay, because the empresses are they are always pregnant. This mother energy She's very feminine, and she is guiding you. She is guiding you into creation. Like I said, some of you may have a child with this Ace of Cups, okay? But what's really important is this hermit moment. You need to go into hermit mode, withdraw a little bit from everyone, and just look at yourself, look at your heart, look at what you want out of life. And then all this will be over. All this pain, all this struggle, all this backstabbing, all these sharp words, all this crap that grown adults should not be doing to one another will go. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time.